Hey YouTube land, we're trying to get down here in the wood yard
between
showers. So got my raincoat on. It is a very fine sprinkle right now. So we're gonna hurry up and get to it.
I'm tired of sitting in the rain in the house. It's already rained over 5 inches total. So we're gonna get started. I got a big round. I told everybody we're going with a single wedge, so I'm not even gonna try a 4-way.
Good idea.
Move. Get back up here.
After working all day, grab a couple cold beers, take a look at my baby. My wife grabs me, says, let's have some fun, and I say, hey honey, it's time to get splits done. her let her eat. The mighty 28C working better than me. Stack that wood, let it soak in the sun. Wolfe Ridge, splitting time to get splits done. Well, I like big logs and I won't deny. If you meet me, I'm on the side of the house, splitting wood like a man on the run. Wolfe Ridge, 'cause it's time to get splits done. I like big logs and I won't deny. If you meet me, I'm on the side of the house, splitting wood like a man on the run. Wolfe Ridge, 'cause it's time to get splits done. The sound of the motor keeps the rhythm alive. Raw power keeps that firewood revived. Neighbors peeking through the fence just to see. This is the way splitting should always be. Sawdust flies as the pieces stack tall. Sweat on my brow, but I'm giving it my all. It's all worth it when winter comes to town, to feel that warm glow with the wood I found. Well, I like big logs and I won't pretend. Me and my splitter till the daylight ends. When the night falls and I'm finally done, there ain't nothing better than splits with spun. Well, I like big logs and I won't pretend. Me and my splitter till the daylight ends. When the night falls and I'm finally done, there ain't nothing better than splits well spun.
Now you can ask yourself, why did I put that 2x4 over there? I'll show you. This is pretty wood, folks, but you got to manhandle everything. I put it because a lot of times that big wood, it falls right there. And when you got a 100, 200-pound piece of wood or more, you're not going to pick it up and get it over that lip. So what I've learned to do is a little helpful hint: keep your board, or even better, a piece of pipe, round. Lay it across here from your lifting table to this cradle. A lot of times it falls on it. If you got a pipe especially, it'll slide right across there. And believe me, you'll save your guts and your back and your arms from getting all scratched up. So that's your helpful hint of the day. That's worth the video right there. So I hope you stay tuned long enough to watch it. All right, folks. due to the weather, we're gonna make this a video. It's one piece and done. That's about a half a tote, close to it. It was one of the smaller rounds. I've got to take a chainsaw down here and knock some of these limb knots off of it for they'll roll. And my arm's still pretty sore from scraping it the other day. 2 hints. I gave you one. When you got a big piece of wood and you're bringing it up, a lot of times the edge of that wood wants to fall down in this cradle right here. And it is on a big piece of wood like we're doing now, it is a booger. Is that 2x4
Back here.
It is a booger to get up. You gotta have a pry bar, you gotta have some muscle, you gotta have some Wheaties, you gotta eat spinach.
You gotta be Popeye.
You gotta do a lot. But if you take a board or piece of pipe, a round piece of pipe is butter, and go right there, when you bring it up and you flip it, it'll land on this board, keep it out of that cradle, and then you can somewhat manhandle it.
Should have used your spud bar. It's round.
Well, you could, but no, it's too long to be sticking out that way, being away. You need about a 2 foot or 3 foot piece of pipe, and that's about the length you need. Actually, that's a little bit too long. So you can do that, or, and this is a big or, and a lot of times I try to do this, but when you got wet gloves, you got wet bark, and even though that's a smaller round than we've been having, it's still heavy. When you split it the first time, so you got a straight flat piece, but you got a round piece. If somehow you can manhandle it, when you stand it up and you put that flat piece, imagine this is on the ground, you put the flat piece to the outside and the curved part to the inside. That way when it falls, you got a little rocking motion there and you can scoot it across this table a little bit easy. But if you put that flat piece on here, you better have a board or a piece of pipe, because it'll take all your energy on that one piece. You got to manhandle it on a hot day. It can rob you of your energy. And your wife's over there tapping the foot saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. My glass is fogging up.
Yeah, and you got your good glasses on.
Yep. You got any words of wisdom?
Or you can noodle it, which he hates doing. You're still going to have a flat piece and a round piece if you noodle it, unless you noodle it in quarters. But he ain't going to noodle.
Unless Wolfe Ridge send me one of them front end attachments.
Oh yeah, on your tractor.
On the tractor to split these up.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
It'd
would
be nice if Chris sent one down here. I don't think he got no orange ones. I think they're all yellow. Hell, I spray painted orange.
Yellow's pretty.
But that's actually what I need. I've actually talked to Chris last year at Paul Bunyan because they had one up there. But until I get my tractor fixed, and the spud bar is all we got right now. So, thank you, Lord, for letting it come about 45 minutes of non-rain. Rosie appreciates it. You ready to go to the house? Huh?
So no, I'm eating dirt.
You eating dirt?
I'm eating dirt.
So, Dad, it's nice out here today. I've been locked up for a day and a half. All right, see ya.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.
I hope you got 2 helpful hints. If you're fooling with big wood, Dan, back 40 firewood. He has some big rounds, my kind of rounds.
That was his dad and mom.
That was a family affair. That was a good show. I enjoyed seeing family get together. So, Dan, bring us another one. Them big pieces ain't. I know you like the little small wood. But sometimes, don't get jealous. Sometimes you got to put your hands on some big wood. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. From Rosie, my Ducks Unlimited wife, and Rick's Outdoors. Appreciate y'all spending a little time with us.
See ya.
This is Rick Outdoors. Rose, let's go to the house. I feel the rain coming. That's what wet wood would do to a pair of gloves. Get them wet and dirty. And the rain is here.